She's going to hurt herself one of these days. I said you're going to hurt yourself one of these days. Don't fall off that ladder, bird. Right, it's that time of year again. We need to get on top of the garden. I'm talking to the camera, bird. Right, it's that time of year again. We need to get on top of the garden. Oh, we could just stand here and look at the wildlife. Right, so, garden's been neglected again. And I've been busy doing my workshop and making things in the garage and making YouTube videos, so I need to, I don't know, get on with the garden a bit. So, a weekend in the garden, hopefully the weather lasts. I just lined inside of that with bricks, because this is only the thickness of a decking board deep, so it goes a lot deeper than that. So I went a little bit deeper with the thin stones, you know, the thin sort of flagstones around the edge, just to make it more like a pot than all else. I don't know if it does any good, but that's what I've done. And then what I'm going to do later, I've got my chipper. We had a load of trees cut down the other day. So I've got loads of branches and stuff, so I'm going to chipper and then chip some branches, and then I'm going to fill most of this, if I can, with wood chippings, and I'm hoping that'll keep the weeds down a bit. I've got a big dockleaf root ball here. Hey up. A little snail boy trying to escape. Put him somewhere safe. Sorry, like I was saying, I've got a big dockleaf root ball here that's got worse over the years, because, you know, when you ain't got time to do stuff, you do stuff quickly, don't you? Right, I'll mow the garden. You don't do stuff properly and it just causes problems later down the line, so I'm going to dig this out now. It's getting that bad, it's actually lifting the decking up there. Chuffing, now that's a right route. Can make a table base out of that. This was where all the nettles were growing. Look at that. So my advice is dig them out when they start. So I'm going to have to fill this hole now with soil. Oh my god. So I'll just give you a little bit of a background if you're interested. I don't know if you saw that's wife there. What? No, you're alright.
What are you doing sitting down again?
I'm filming. Talking to the public. Go on.
This should have been done by now.
It will be. Bloody hell. These things take time. She's lovely. So just to give you a little bit of a background, we bought this house 23 years ago, and when we bought it in 1999, the summer of 1999, it was a right mess. So we've done a lot to it, and in the meantime, the past 23 years, we've had a family, we've brought kids up, we've more or less left home now. I've got one at uni and two working full time. But they don't really live here much. They live here in principle, but they're not here, they're out with boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff. So consequently, things have to take a back seat, and the garden always has took a back seat. Although I've always liked doing it, it's very big, and you know, as I've been working over these last 23 years, I've had to work weekends and I've had to work late, you know, like you do when you bring a family up, you all know. So these past couple of years, it's got a bit easier, you know. We were always taking a little lad to football or taking girls dancing or wherever. You know, your time is just full, and it drains all your money away. So these last couple of years, like I say, we've had a little bit more time, a little bit more money, and I'm sort of determined to get on top of this garden situation. And there's a lot to do, and I want to make a bit of an allotment over that side. I'll show you that at some point. So that's the background of it. So hopefully I'll do some stuff that finds it. I mean, this channel, it's not a tutorial. It's not like that. It's just things that I find interesting that I hopefully other people find interesting and get some ideas from. You know, it's a bit of a hobby really. I'm doing this hobby anyway, so I'm thinking, well, I might as well film it, and then it gives me something to do at night when I can edit the videos. Because let's face it, what's on telly these days? Apart from Eurovision last night, which we came second to last behind Germany. But incidentally, as we were watching that and the adverts came on, it gave us a reminder of what's to come up on the BBC's next blockbuster. I Kissed a Boy. At first, nothing, no homophobic or like that, but the first gay dating programme. You know, if that's how you want to go, fine. But keep it to yourself. Don't force it down my throat every Saturday night, because I'm not interested. So I don't watch telly much now. I watch YouTube videos of people like me doing stuff like this. So anyway, that's the background. Any questions, send me a message and I'll try and answer them and be as honest as possible. Right, hope you keep watching. I don't think it's going to rain. Right, there we go. Useless branches into useful wood chippings. Did you hear that? She's taking over the shed. What did you say? Why? Have you even got a key to get in there? Tracy, don't run away now. Just in case anybody's interested, this is a Allister IPX4. I got it from Screwfix during lockdown, and it was $129.99 I think, if I remember rightly. But it's really good. There's like a gauge on top, like a hole on top. So as long as you can fit the branches through that hole there, they're good to go in here. You could hear the air changing tone as I was putting different thickness branches in. But it's really good. It chews them up like matchsticks, and as you can see, it gives you them chippings. Right, I've got to leave it there, unfortunately, because I need to cut the grass down in the bottom garden before it gets any longer, and I need to do it today. So I've done all the wood chippings on this side. You can see I left this first planter open because my wife's going to buy a fruit tree to go in there. I've got gooseberries at the end. That's a blueberry bush. I did have a blackberry bush in there, but it died. So I think I'm going to get another blackberry bush tomorrow to plant in there, and I'll finish the wood chippings on that, and then I'll finish putting the wood chippings down that side. But like I say, I've got to leave it there because I need to mow all that down there, and it's 3:20 already. I'm back at work tomorrow. So anyway, hope you like the video. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, whatever. See you in a bit, bye.